What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about AMC, GME, as well as the overall broader market. And after that, we're going to check the option flow for all three of them. So today, AMC was up for 5.43% for the day. It had a high of $23.80. The average volume on AMC is around 46.41 million, but today's volume was around 64.07 million. So today's volume was not that aggressive as it should be because there were a lot of investors, those who were still in a doubt about the CPI number. We got a beat on the CPI. It was estimated to be 8.7%, but it came in 8.5. So the market rally and which took AMC and GME up along with it. So now we just have to wait for a couple of days, and I personally believe we are going to have an uptrend into AMC from here onwards. Just by looking at the chart of the AMC right now over here, we got this bullish candle over here, which is an indication that we will be going up from here onwards. And even by checking at the options flow, a lot of individuals are still buying a lot of call options on AMC, and we expect a pretty good boom green candles coming into AMC from here onwards. Now let's come over to the GameStop. Now GameStop was up for just 0.40% for the day. It had a high of $42. The average volume on GameStop is around 13.47 million, but today's volume was around 5.43 million. So the volume is not coming in significantly in GameStop as compared to AMC. Now, AMC is definitely getting all the attention right now. A lot of retailers are buying it. Still, there is not a significant volume that has been coming from last couple of days because we got a wick in AMC, and usually there is a significant sell off in AMC after that. But what happened today after the CPI number that was released? It was a beat, everything rallied, and AMC is getting a bullish candle on it. So I expect GME is also going to go up along with it. Now we just have to wait and see how this is going to play out. Now let's come over to the SPY. Now SPY was up for 2.10% for the day. It had a high of $420.14. Now what happened today is we got the CPI number today and it came out to be a beat. It was 8.5%, which is a good sentiment for the upside for the market. Now what it shows right now is that whatever the Fed is doing is actually working in their favor, and it's working in the favor of the economy as well. We had some sort of a downtrend in inflation in the past as well recently, so there is nothing to be way too much excited about what's happening right now. It's just all about making money right now. If the market is rallying, it's going to rally for another week or two, and this is the opportunity to make some money right now. I don't think so that we have found a bottom yet, but this is just a rally on some good news. Now let's come over to the option flow for the AMC. Now we increase the premium to max and see what exactly the whales are doing. Now majority of the whales are onto the downside, and they were buying these $30 put option that's going to expire in 36 days. This is basically an institutional money. These are not local investors, those who are investing this kind of a money towards the downside. But what I personally believe is, just by looking at the candle that came in today, it seems to be like AMC is going to go up from here onwards, and even the overall broader market is having a sentiment towards the upside, which is definitely going to take AMC to the upside from here onwards. The rest, there was nothing majorly suspicious coming out of it, but there were a lot of people, those who are buying call option. This $28 call option is going to expire in one day, and this individual is buying 4,994 contract, hence paying $225,000 for it, and he's betting we're going to have some sort of aggressive momentum coming into AMC from tomorrow onwards. Now when I bring down the premium a little bit and see what exactly the mini whales are doing. Now in this mini whale section, majority of them are onto the upside, and they're buying the call options and betting that the AMC is going to keep going up from here onwards. Now let's come over to the option flow for the game. So now I've increased the premium to max and see what exactly the whales are doing. Now majority of the whales were onto the upside, but there was nothing majorly suspicious that was coming out of the whales option flow. Now when I bring down the premium a little bit and see what exactly the mini whales are doing, now majority of them are onto the upside again in the GameStop as well. And I personally believe the overall broader market is going to keep going up from here onwards. So does AMC, and if AMC goes up, GameStop is going to go up along with it. Though there is no significant volume that is coming in GameStop, if the volume comes in GameStop, I personally believe GameStop can go to the unimaginable numbers. The rest we just have to wait and see how this is going to play out. Now let's come over to the options flow for the SPY. Now have increased the premium to max and see what exactly the whales are doing. Now majority of the whales are still onto the downside, and it's pretty surprising. Though I personally believe this is not a bottom. This is just a rally on a good news, and market is definitely going to start rebound towards the downside. Somehow the market maker just doesn't want the market to go down. We had pretty bad news in the past, and every time the market has a sell off in the pre-market, by the market open or by the end of the day we were in green. We have seen all that happening in the past, but the market was definitely waiting for a good news, and it came out today. The inflation number came down a little bit to 8.5%, which sent the market towards the upside. And a lot of stocks, those who were in deep red like Roblox, that was down almost 15%. It was in a green today at the market open by the end of the trading day. Now, when I bring down the premium a little bit and see what exactly the mini whales were doing, now these $399 put option that came in a line and that's going to expire in 71 days. It is slight bit suspicious just because of the momentum that we are experiencing in the SPY right now. It seems to be like the SPY just want to go up from here onwards, but these individuals are still betting towards the downside for the SPY, and these are big institutional money, and they are betting that the SPY is going to keep going down from here onwards. The rest, there was nothing majorly suspicious coming out of the options floor today, but I personally believe the market is going to go higher and higher from here onwards till we get some sort of a news out of Asia. The tension is getting up higher and higher between China and Taiwan. If something goes south over there in Asia, it is definitely going to impact the stock market, because it's going to be official that the US will be involved in some sort of a conflict that is going on in Asia, which is definitely going to take down the market, because the inflation is going to go higher and higher. The gas prices is going to go up again if there is some sort of a conflict that happens in Asia. So you just have to watch out for that event. If something like that happens, definitely the market is going to go down from here onwards. But for the meanwhile, I personally believe just for another week or two, we're going to have a pretty solid good green days, and it's a very good opportunity to make money out there in the market. So thanks for watching my video. Please like and subscribe my channel, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Cheers.